Top 10 Ways to Make Money. Here are a few of the most typical methods for investors to generate passive income. 1. Dividend stocks. Purchasing dividend stocks, which regularly, such as quarterly, give a portion of the company's earnings to investors, is one strategy to create an income stream. The top ones gradually raise their payment, expanding potential future income. Dividend equities help diversify your portfolio because they are often less volatile than growth stocks. Investors can decide to reinvest dividends as well. Learn more about dividends and how they work. 2. Dividend index funds and exchange-traded funds. Instead of selecting and purchasing specific stocks, you can invest in index funds or exchange-traded funds that hold dividend stocks. For individuals who want to invest passively but with less involvement, there is this option. A well-rounded selection of numerous equities are held by index funds, which seek to replicate the performance of a particular index, such as the S&P 500. A dividend index fund will invest in a number of dividend-paying equities. Since market fluctuations are typically less volatile across an index than they are for individual equities, index funds can aid in balancing portfolio risk. Dividend ETFs mirror the simplicity of trading stocks while providing index funds benefits for diversification. If you don't already have one, you'll need to open a brokerage account in order to invest in dividend stocks, index funds, ETFs, or other publicly traded assets. 3. Bonds and bond index funds. Bonds are a mechanism for investors to lend money to businesses as well as to the federal, state, and municipal governments while also earning interest, as opposed to purchasing a part in a firm through stock. Bonds are regarded as a less risky investment than stocks, although they often yield a lesser rate of return. Government bonds, for instance, generated a compound annual return of 5.5% from 1926 to 2017. According to analysis by Morningstar, an index of major stocks made 10.2% over the same time frame. Because bonds are less volatile and more secure than stocks, experts advise investing some of your money in them. As you get closer to retirement, you should increase the proportion of bonds in your portfolio. 4. High-yield savings accounts. A high-yield online savings account is another way to generate passive income, albeit at a lower level than equities and bonds. It's great for building your emergency fund. Savings account interest is tacked on to your balance. A type of federally insured savings account known as a high-yield account offers an interest rate that is frequently significantly greater than the national average. It pays to search around when deciding where to place your savings because the APY of these high-yield accounts may vary somewhat, and over time, those tiny variances add up to real money. 5. Rental properties. Another option to create passive income is by investing in real estate to rent out. If they are situated in an area with a strong rental market, long-term rentals can be a solid source of income. However, they also come with long-term stressors such as upkeep, numerous mortgage payments, property tax obligations, and other expenses. Another option is to concentrate on short-term rentals through a website like Airbnb, which depends on a constant stream of tourists passing through your region. Alternately, start small and rent out a single room in your home to start funding your rental empire. 6. Peer-to-peer lending. Long-term bets to generate passive income include real estate investments. Peer-to-peer lending is one strategy to take into consideration if you wish to maybe generate income and withdraw your investment in less than 5 years. Peer-to-peer lenders, such as Prosper and Lending Club, connect eager lenders with borrowers whose creditworthiness has been checked as an alternative to traditional bank loans. It has a higher risk than depositing money in a money market fund or high-yield savings account, but it also has the potential to pay out higher interest rates of 5% or more. 7. Private equity. Another typical way to earn passive income is to invest in a private company you think has the potential to make money in the future. This practice is arguably the foundation of peer-to-peer lending. Investing in private equity funds, which are normally only accessible to accredited investors who meet specific net worth or income requirements, may be an option for high net worth individuals. Another option is to support a friend, family member, or other reliable partner by agreeing to share in any future earnings and lending them money to start their own firm. But beware. Investing in one company, no matter how big or little, is a long-term, high-risk bet. Never put more money at risk than you can afford. 8. Content. Receiving money for the use of intellectual property that you have either created yourself or for which you have obtained the rights is one approach to generate passive income at home. It can take a lot of labor to produce captivating content that reaches a large enough audience to bring in money. But after you've made something that people are using, you can start making money by running sponsored content, which is when businesses pay you to write a piece on your blog, or through display advertising using a platform like Google AdSense. Affiliate marketing is a different approach to make money from a blog because it lets you get paid when readers buy something you've linked to or recommended. However, you might discover that developing content is not as hands-off as you might anticipate. There is always pressure to add to or update what you already have in order to keep it relevant. 9. Real estate investment trusts, REITs. REITs could be the solution if you want to generate passive income from real estate without the hassle and cost of buying and managing the properties yourself, not to mention the sizable down payment. REITs are businesses that own commercial real estate, such as office buildings, retail spaces, apartments, and hotels, similar to mutual funds. REITs often provide high dividend yields, although their availability and complexity might vary. Some are traded in open markets on stock exchanges, while others are not. 10. Crypto staking. Crypto staking is the practice of using some cryptocurrencies to increase your holdings by using them to validate transactions on an underlying blockchain network. You may receive more cryptocurrency as payment for staking a cryptocurrency. Most people think of staking as giving their cryptocurrency to someone who is keeping track of all the transactions on the network it runs on. To prevent fraudulent transmissions, such verifiers must stake some tokens. You can share in the rewards a trustworthy verifier receives for doing their work correctly by transferring the voting power of your tokens to them.